Xiaomi's 3nm chip is official and crazy. What if I told you a Chinese tech giant is about to dethrone Apple and Qualcomm with a chip so powerful it could change the game forever? Xiaomi's 3nm chip is official and it's absolutely insane. Is this the new king of tech? Stay tuned, because what we're about to reveal will blow your mind, and you won't believe the twist at the end. Welcome to Revo Now, where we uncover the tech shaping your future. Let's dive in. Xiaomi's 3nm chip, the new king. Xiaomi just dropped a bombshell. Their first ever 3nm chip is official, and it's ready to shake up the tech world. For years, Apple's A-series and Qualcomm's Snapdragon have ruled the smartphone chip market, but Xiaomi's stepping up with a chip that could redefine what's possible. Is this the moment Xiaomi becomes the new king of tech? On Revo Now, we're diving deep into why this chip is a game changer and what it means for you. But first, do me a favor. Smash that like button. Share this video with your tech crew and subscribe to Revo Now with notifications on so you never miss a tech revolution. Let's keep pushing the future forward. Why does this matter? A 3nm chip is the cutting edge of silicon tech. Smaller, faster, and more efficient than ever. It's the kind of tech that powers next-level gaming, AI, and 5G connectivity, all while sipping less battery. Xiaomi, known for budget-friendly yet powerful devices, is now playing in the big leagues. But can they really take on the giants? Let's unpack this and see if Xiaomi's 3nm chip is the real deal, or just hype. Let's get into why a 3nm chip is such a big deal. In tech, smaller is better. The 3nm refers to the size of the transistors inside the chip. Tinier than anything we've seen in most smartphones. Smaller transistors mean more can fit in the same space, boosting speed, efficiency, and power. This chip could make your phone feel like a supercomputer, handling everything from 4K video editing to immersive VR gaming without breaking a sweat. But here's the kicker. Xiaomi's doing this at a price that could make Apple and Samsung nervous. Could this chip make premium tech affordable for everyone? Hang on, because the answer's coming. What makes Xiaomi's chip stand out? It's not just about raw performance, it's about integration. Xiaomi's building an ecosystem where their chip powers not just phones, but tablets, smartwatches, and maybe even their electric vehicles. Imagine a world where your devices talk to each other seamlessly, all driven by a single, super-efficient chip. This could mean faster app launches, smoother multitasking, and AI features that feel like magic. Think real-time photo enhancements or voice assistants that actually understand you. But there's a big question. Can Xiaomi pull this off without tripping over their own ambition? Let's dig deeper. Xiaomi isn't just making a chip. They're building an empire. Their 3nm chip is designed to be the heart of their ecosystem, from flagship smartphones to smart home gadgets and even their sleek electric cars. This isn't just about beating Qualcomm or Apple at their own game, it's about creating a connected world where Xiaomi's tech runs everything. Picture this. You snap a photo on your Xiaomi phone and it instantly syncs to your tablet for editing, your smart TV for viewing, or even your car's dashboard for navigation. All powered by the same 3nm chip. Sounds futuristic, right? But is Xiaomi ready to make this a reality, or is it too good to be true? Keep watching. This ecosystem approach mirrors what Apple's done with their A-series chips and iOS. But Xiaomi's got a trump card: price. By controlling their own chip design, they can optimize performance and cut costs, delivering flagship-level tech at mid-range prices. This could be a game-changer for consumers, especially in markets where high-end phones are out of reach. But there's a twist. Building an ecosystem this ambitious requires flawless execution. Can Xiaomi's chip live up to the hype across all these devices? The suspense is real, and we're getting closer to the truth. Xiaomi's 3nm chip isn't just a tech story, it's a global story. This chip puts Xiaomi in an elite club of chip makers, alongside Apple, Qualcomm, and MediaTek. It's a huge win for China's push for tech independence, especially in a world where supply chains and trade tensions are front-page news. By designing their own 3nm chip, Xiaomi's reducing reliance on foreign suppliers, which could give them an edge in markets like Asia, Europe, and beyond. But here's the big question. Could this chip spark a new era of competition, driving down prices and pushing innovation? Or will it face roadblocks that stop it in its tracks? Let's explore. For consumers, this could mean more choices. If Xiaomi's chip delivers flagship performance at a lower cost, it could force competitors to rethink their pricing. Imagine getting a phone with iPhone-level power for half the price. That's the kind of disruption we're talking about. But it's not just about consumers. This chip could shift the balance of power in the tech industry, challenging Western dominance and putting Chinese innovation in the spotlight. Yet, there's a catch. Geopolitical challenges and manufacturing hurdles could make or break Xiaomi's plans. Will they rise to the occasion? Stay with me. Let's talk challenges, because no king claims the throne without a fight. Designing a 3-nanometer chip is a massive feat, but making it work flawlessly is another story. Xiaomi's got to nail performance, battery efficiency, and compatibility with their HyperOS software. If the chip overheats, lags, or fails to deliver, it could damage Xiaomi's reputation. Remember, their first chip attempt years ago had issues. Can they avoid repeating history? And then there's manufacturing. Producing 3-nanometer chips requires cutting-edge facilities, and Xiaomi's likely partnering with a major foundry. Any supply chain hiccups could derail their plans. Another hurdle? Competition. Apple's chips are legendary for their software-hardware synergy. Qualcomm's Snapdragon powers most Android flagships. Xiaomi's chip needs to match or beat them in real-world use. Think gaming, AI, and 5G performance. Plus, they've got to convince consumers to trust a new player in a market dominated by giants. Can Xiaomi's 3-nanometer chip wear the crown, or will it crumble under pressure? We're almost at the verdict. Don't go anywhere. So, is Xiaomi's 3-nanometer chip the new king of tech? Here's my take. This chip is a bold leap toward a future where Xiaomi isn't just a budget brand. It's a global tech leader. If they deliver on performance, affordability, and ecosystem integration, this chip could power a new era of devices that rival the best, at prices we can all afford. Imagine gaming at 120 FPS, AI that feels like it reads your mind, and battery life that lasts days, all in a phone that doesn't cost a fortune. That's the potential here. But it's not a done deal. Xiaomi needs to prove their chip can compete in the real world, from flagship phones to smart homes. If they do, they could redefine what we expect from technology. The dominance may be over, but the story's just beginning. What do you think? Is Xiaomi's 3-nanometer chip the future, or just another tech promise? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I read them all. And tell me, what's next for Revo now? Want a deep dive into Xiaomi's EVs? The next big AI breakthrough? Or another chip showdown? Your feedback drives this channel. Before you bounce, hit that like button if you're hyped for Xiaomi's chip, share this video to spread the word, and subscribe to Revo Now for more tech breakdowns that cut through the hype. The future's here. Let's explore it together. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching. This is Revo Now signing off.
Subscribe to Revo Now and join our vibrant community of forward thinkers, change makers, and revolutionaries.